Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Nobody near Leonard. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous.
Oh, man.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Outside Curry. Outside Rodman. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Leonard draws the double. Here's Rodman. Excellent defense there from Smith. To the paint. Here's Rose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
On the wing, Kobe. Smith trying to break loose. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
To the inside. Down low. Paul George with the steal. Inside. Here's Smith with the stuff.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Leonard on the wing. Over George. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Back to Curry. They need this. And Embiid pulls it down. Here's Bryant. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Rodman sets a screen. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, outside Curry. They set the pick. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Shot clock at 3. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Boy, nothing phasing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He doesn't let a low shot clock affect his judgment or the shot he wants to get. Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Rodman sets a screen. Pass to McGrady. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Screen by Smith. And finished off by Rose.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's McGrady. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
when you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen, can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Rose with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Embiid. On the wing, George. Here's Smith. Pass to Embiid. Tries again. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Curry on the wing. Scoreless thus far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McGrady. Rebound by Smith.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Embiid in the corner. Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And a deep three from Bryant. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, rebound by Smith.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And all-around talent. I like whenever Smith finds his open teammates.
Right side Curry. Misses the 3. Rose with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Out to Kobe. Left side George. Pass to Smith. It's George on the wing. Embiid the screen. Here's Kobe. The layup off target.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And here's George. To the inside. Rose. Embiid in the corner. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
The defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all three levels.
Here's McGrady. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
McGrady left side. Leonard looking over the floor. Rodman double team. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Bank shot. No good. Pass to Curry. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. So it's the visitors now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Just 5 to shoot. McGrady right side. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. .131 left in the first half. Embiid wide open. Here's Smith. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
He's become a dependable offensive rebounder. Smith is someone you got to keep a body on.
Rodman sets a screen. Curry outside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. McGrady's got 8 here in the quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Rose. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Paul George with the steal. Over to the left wing. And they double up Embiid. Rose with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. They get it again. Kicks it out to Bryant. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Right side Rose. Down low. Smith. Embiid the screen. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here is Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Right side Leonard. And it's all evened up. Leonard's got 9.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Rose double teamed. There's the pick. Out to Kobe. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Leonard inside. 9 points in the game so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Here's Rose. From down in the low post, it goes. He has 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Here's Rose. And good that time.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Curry. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Back to Rodman. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Rose scanning the floor. Smith trying to break loose. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Botches the breakaway layup. Bryant gets a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Bryant's got 11.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score, and he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
Pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Down low. Here's Leonard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Rose penetrating.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Curry is inside. Left side, Leonard. And that one, good. 16 points for him.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Back to George. The kick out to Rose. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
And busting it up the floor, Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
And here's Bryant for 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Curry with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And they get it back. George with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Kobe, no luck. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Embiid's got 8 points.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McGrady. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Smith. And here's Bryant for 3. And George gets it stopped.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Now here's Rose. To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. 12 points for Rose.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Left side Curry. Leonard. Missed inside. Right side Rose. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Embiid, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's McGrady. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Rose. Smith. Here's Embiid. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Outside, George. Screen by Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. It's rebounded by Leonard. Outside Curry. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pass to Leonard. Now Curry. He's covered by Rose. Clock at 4. Here's McGrady for the 3. It's hauled in by Smith.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Curry looking around. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Leonard. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
And nothing seems to break Leonard's focus. Not even contact.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Double team on Rose. Embiid inside the line. Rebounded by Rodman.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
Curry goes inside. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Out to Smith. Into the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Rose can't hit.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
.122 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodman. And Embiid pulls it down. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Back to Embiid. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The composure on Embiid's face. He knows there's no room for error.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Inside. It's Curry outside. And Embiid pulls it down. In the corner, George with it. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Outside, George. Pass to Embiid. Can't get it to fall. Curry on the wing. Back to McGrady. Misses the tray.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
Get out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Tyronn Lue wants to
Not enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
got it up in time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team, And the home team.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
And stolen by Chamberlain. And Davis sends it back.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
Mitchell outside. High post Chamberlain. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Giannis. Giannis is double. James. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
George with the ball. Inside. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's the home team. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Doncic. Down low. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Got that one up quick.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Giannis. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Outside, George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Chamberlain.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Here's Edwards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on George.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For three, Edwards. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
And George now top of the key. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Back to James. Doncic outside. .115 left in the first quarter. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. .114 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Edwards. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The drive by Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 8.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Back to Edwards. Kicks it out to Giannis. Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. It's stolen by Edwards. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Blocked again.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
There's a screen to the paint. The shot's good on the assist by George. 8 points for him.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Edwards, no good on that one. Driving in, machetes his way. Giannis. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. George, no good on the free throw.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Davis with the bucket.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
In the corner, George with it. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.